Hey, what's up, everybody? Thunderfist 1978 coming at you here on a Wednesday evening. Hope everybody's had a great day so far. What's going? Okay, cool. I thought I was going to have to reset the capture card, but it doesn't look like that's necessary. All right, so we're continuing East 7 tonight. I got stuck on a boss last time, and that's where we're starting off tonight. I'll probably level up a few more times in preparation for the boss fight, but what we did find out was I can't go back to Altago City right now because the game just flat out isn't letting me right now, which that's unfortunate because it would be nice to have better weaponry, but I'm gonna have to go in just with what I've got and hope that leveling up will be enough. I kind of feel like right now I'm not high enough level to fight that. Although, something else that just occurred to me, I thought that window down there that's showing the diamond shoes, I thought that was for equipping usable items. I'm starting to wonder now if maybe you can just pause the game and use like whatever you got. That's what I do have. I don't know, you guys. With the current amount of hit points that I've got, that just seems like a small amount of healing items to like go burning through them. I really don't have a lot of peace about just going in and blazing through all my healing items like I was thinking about. Wait. Yeah, the thing is, it's gonna take quite some time to level up. But the strongest enemies I'm gonna find are right here. So this is really the fastest I'm going to level up. I mean, I could try pausing the game in the middle of the boss fight. And just see if it lets me use any healing items. I might go ahead and do that. Just to see if it will let me. And then then I can go from there as far as... You know, something else just occurred to me. If it'll let me use healing items, I might be able to synthesize a bunch of them. If it boils down to me having to do that. Uh-oh. I feel a sneeze coming on. Or not. Let's just see how this fight goes, I guess. Where are we? How do we end up in a weird place like this? What the? It's a Titano. Just before its mature stage. Huh? It's so close to the village. This thing... Mom and Dad were... Ah! Hey, Oak! I'm gonna unleash that, extra attack on its legs. Hey. Honk. So you can use healing items. I should have been doing that earlier. No.
Let's do this.
How can you even do that? Let him go. No, don't you even think about it. Oh, no. No! Whoa. No! 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 4 legs down, 2 to go. Okay, 5 down, 1 to go. Now wait. Wait now, wait now. I was about to say. Welcome in, Catman. How you doing? Good to see you. Uh-oh. No. Let Adolf go. I hate this boss fight. And I know they're only going to get worse from here. No! Let Dogi go. Okay, that one's down. Uh-oh. Don't think about it. Thank you for redeeming your daily Chowa crest. Yeah, this boss fight sucks. Especially since it can inflict multiple status effects on you. I think here in a moment I'm not going to have any choice but to use a healing item. I've tried to avoid doing that as best I can, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get out of doing it for much longer. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I've got no choice. All right, good. The good news is when we get back to town, I could probably synthesize another one of what I just used. Hey! Who said you could do that twice? If it was anyone other than me, then you listened to the wrong bloke. I was ready for you that time, pal. I almost made it through the whole fight without using any healing items. But not quite. Eco extract, I think that's what it was called. And all, recover. All right, that works.
Damn, was that a Titano too? It's totally different from the turtle monster from before. Not to mention it's stronger by a mile.
But you know, at least it lets us use healing items. We just can't use the pause button, but we can use like the item menu. And I'll ask Delk if he's all right. Yeah. Man, you guys sure are strong. Sorry I just rushed in earlier. I just couldn't forgive a Titano for nesting so close to the village. A Titano appeared near the village about 2 years ago, too. It attacked anyone out in the forest. My mom and dad tried to hold it off until everyone else got out safely.
I had no idea.
The thing is, Titanos shouldn't be leaving their territories deep underground. It's not natural. But they've been spotted on the surface quite often lately. I can't just sit back and leave them be.
Elk.
I get it, you know. The fighting other Titanos won't change anything. But I gotta admit, I was happy there was someone fighting with me. Thanks.
So you're a good kid now?
I'm just saying that I'm fine now. Don't just stand there, let's get moving. The Titano must have nested in here, but the altar is further in. Come on, I'll take you guys there. So don't just stand around looking dumb.
Well, looks like he's back to normal. He'll probably stop being reckless, though. Hopefully. Adol, we shouldn't let his goodwill go to waste, right?
Let's do this! Let's do this! Let's do this!
Okay.
I was checking to see if Dogi had leveled up yet or not, and he hasn't. But he's not far from it. The Earth Altar. Wow, I'm guessing this is an altar dedicated to a dragon.
Yup, to the Great Earth Dragon.
The Great Earth Dragon?
What, you don't know? Radamanj, the Great Earth Dragon. He's one of the Guardians of Altago. It's common sense.
Don't blame us for not knowing what we've never heard of. You know, this altar, it looks different from the one we saw in the shrine. I thought that maybe it would be the same since the king said that the power you got might be from a dragon.
Adol feels a mysterious presence again.
Hey, Adol? Over ancient Altago. Rich land filled with life. A dark cloud loometh. With madness cometh anger, lamentation, sorrow, and eternal strife. O destined warrior, to thee I shall give my seal. Ere Altago meeteth doom, thou mayest visit my brethren. Forget how many seals we've got now. That voice just now, it was a lot like the one we heard in the shrine. Hey, Elk, what does this mean? Was that the voice of the great dirt dragon or whatever?
How should I know? I've never heard of anyone actually hearing the voice of the Great Earth Dragon.
Adol, how do you feel?
Adol told Dogi that he feels fine. In fact, he feels energy flowing from within him. Oh yeah, I can feel it too. It's like this energy is coming from you to me.
Maybe it's bringing out our dormant abilities? I guess this is proof that these dragon energy things do exist. We should probably head back and tell the Eldris what happened. Maybe she could tell us a bit more about dragons too.
With the Earth Seal residing in Adol, you can now use party effects. Every party member has a special party effect unique to them that affects the performance of the entire party. Okay. Ooh. Okay, good. Good. It flat out tells us the support ability. So now we'll go back to the village and try to synthesize another of those extracts. And then we'll go back to Altago City. buy some more weapons. I wonder, though, now that we have, what's his name? Now that we have Elk in our party, I wonder if weapons for him will become available as well. Like, it might be one of those things where it only shows you items available for members currently in your party. And then when you get more members available, more stuff becomes available for them. I guess we'll report in. Ah, you're back. You must have made it safely to the altar then. Adol told Fatima everything that happened in the ancient tree. Really? At the altar? And you defeated the Titano that nested there? Amazing! Man, that Titano was crazy. If you guys weren't there, man, I would have really been in trouble. Oh, interesting. So you went with these two, did you? What do you think you're doing? What? I told you not to, but you still went ahead looking for danger. You're getting a thorough whooping later, boyo. Come on, Grandma. Anyway, going back to what we were talking about. Are you sure you heard a voice at the altar?
What does it mean? Elk told us that the altar is dedicated to the Earth Dragon. Is that one of these dragons the king mentioned?
Ah, right. You've never heard of the 5 great dragons of Altago, have you? Allow me to inform you then. The country of Altago is very old. It is believed to have existed since the time of creation. The 5 dragons are the 5 pillars of the land that have existed since the beginning. The 5 dragons are life itself. They create and protect all life. It is their power that allows so much life in Altago, including the Titanos.
So they're like the gods of Altago. I'm guessing there are more dragons than just the Earth Dragon then.
Of course. As the name says, there are 5. Shanoa worships one of the 5, Radamanj, the Earth Dragon. Your name is Adol, correct? That voice you heard was without a doubt that of the great Earth Dragon. And the power you received, I'm sure it's significant. Perhaps it would be a good idea for you to visit the altars of the other dragons.
Do you know where they are?
I don't know for sure where the other altars are, I'm afraid. However, you should ask General Dryson. He should know of at least one.
General Dryson? You mean of the Dragon Knights?
Yes, he was once the elder of a desert village to the southwest of Altago called Segrim. The Segrimites also worship one of the dragons, as we do. I'm sure he must know the location of its altar.
I see. I don't know if that brute will share much with us, though. What do you think, Adol? Want to head back to Altago City and ask the General?
Adol thought for a moment, then nodded.
Well, I guess we should take whatever hints we can get. All right, let's not waste any time. guys are leaving already? Can I come too? Elk. I'm kidding. I just, you know, I thought it'd be funny. Sure, kid, we'll go with that. Your actions prove that you are still but a child. You'll just get in their way. You go nowhere. I'm watching and you are in a heap of trouble. Fine. Then at least let me see him off. I can take him to the gate, right? All right, no harm in that. As long as these two don't let you come with. Sorry my grandson caused you two so much trouble. Send the general my regards. Thanks for everything, Eldris. So I guess I'll have to wait till I go back to Altago City in order to make that extract. So you guys are adventurers, huh? How awesome. I wish I could travel all over the place. All right. I made up my mind. I'm going to get all buffed up. And then Grandma will have no choice but to give me respect. When that happens, you guys have to take me along, okay? There really is no stopping him, is there? And he was such a brat to us before. Elk, will you at least promise to behave a little better? It's more befitting an adventurer. Yeah, I know. Bye, guys. Be careful on your way back. Hey, welcome in, Larry. How you doing? Good to see you. Oh. Forgot for a second that we need Dogi to fight those. I'm doing pretty well. Got some con preparations done. It's this weekend, and I'm pretty excited. I just had I hadn't bought my ticket to get in yet. I finally got that taken care of, and I got the one photo op purchase that I really want to get. I mean, I want pictures with two other people, but I'll get those at the con itself. Oh, I definitely will. I've been looking forward to this one for quite a while. But I'm only planning to do 2 more cons after this one, not counting TwitchCon. If you count TwitchCon, I'm doing 3 more this year. But like as far as spending money on celebrities, I'm spending substantially less this year than I have in some other years past. It's like that's one thing about that's one thing that's getting me to attend a bit fewer cons is there's not as many celebrities that are making the circuit, at least in my area, that I'm really interested in seeing. And like once I pay to meet somebody once, I usually don't pay to see them a second time. There are exceptions to that rule, but they're pretty few and far between. Old stone statue covered in moss. It looks lonely. I don't know if we'll ever be able to do anything with that or not. Besides just note how lonely it looks.
I mean, it kind of feels to me like there should be like a second statue we can put with it. But right now, there's no evidence of that. Oh. Let's get some ores. At least Adol can get items out of him by striking the dead body, even if his weapon doesn't do a whole lot of damage. I wonder how any synthesized armor they can make right now will compare to what can be purchased. We know we need to purchase more items or more weapons for them. If for nothing else, so we can have access to all the skills. Oh, I remember those things now. All right, Dogi, we got to get back. Not that way. No, not that way. It's a dead end. Uh-oh, what's going on here?
Adol, what's up?
Uh-oh, look who it is.
Tia?
Oh, Adol and Dogi.
Tia, we'll talk later. Stand back.
It's like you ain't gonna tell me twice. Adol asked Tia if she's hurt. I'm okay. Thank you so much. Sorry to have worried you.
You don't need to be sorry. But man, you scared me. What are you doing out here?
I come out here regularly to gather herbs. I'm usually able to walk around safely as long as I have a monster repellent on. I wonder why it isn't working today, though. Oh, wait. Hairpin. My hairpin.
You dropped it?
Thank you so much. It used to be my mother's. Phew. Maybe I should call it a day. The monsters are acting peculiarly anyway.
Adol, Maybe we should take her back.
Adult told Tia that they will escort her back to Altago City.
Really? Are you sure?
We were on our way back anyway. Besides, Maya's waiting at home, right?
Well, yes. All right, would you please? I'd really appreciate it.
Of course. Stay close, all right?
Tia's fallen too far behind. She may be in danger. I forgot we have to stick around her. I forgot you can't let her fall behind. Let's see. Maybe this way. I feel so sluggish right now, not being able to go as fast as I normally would through the map.
I see. So you delivered the medicine.
Yeah, Eldris Fatima sends her thanks. She had nothing but good things to say about you, Tia.
How embarrassing.
Wow, we got here faster than I thought.
Oh, Togi, I can't thank you enough for today. Oh, I know. Why don't you come to my house? I'll make some tea for you.
Thanks for the offer, but we're on our way to meet someone. Besides, if we go to your house, we'll probably never leave.
That would not be good. But if you have time later, come by. I'm sure Maya would be happy as well.
We should go see General Dryson. Where do we find him? Last time we just ran into him at the palace, so I guess we should just look there.
Well, first things first. Okay, let's see. Strength plus 23 versus... Yeah, I'll equip that. It probably doesn't make a lot of sense that I just did that, but I do have my reasons. Wait. All right, let's see. All right, now what gives? I guess I got to use the others a little bit. What about you, Dogie? Hold it. Okay, I got an idea.
Let me at it. All right.
Okay, add all. All right, how many times? Okay, I got to do that 8 more times to level it up. Or get it to level 1. Oh, maybe it's just 4 more times. Or 3 more, excuse me. Now 2. Yep. Okay. Now, what if... Okay, hold it. What... Running slash.
don't get it. All right. I gotta use that a bunch of times. Uh-oh, I don't know what's going on there. Yogi's mowing the lawn in his own special way. Okay, I think we got to use that 9 more times. Should be 5 now. Yep. So we're getting 2 experience for every time we use a skill. I was assuming at first that it was 1 experience per use. All right, 1 more. Cool. Okay, I'll try equipping something else and see if we can use uppercut. No. Okay, yeah. No. Yes. Okay, good. Now, what about with you, Adol? Nadachi. No, the longsword.
So 18 more times, I think. And then Adol will be able to use that just whenever he feels like. Oh, wow. No? Okay, yeah, I was looking at the wrong skill. I gotta use that 11 more times. And then I can just, like, use it whenever. One more should do it. Gotta find one more enemy to kill or some way to get more magic points. Cool. All right, Adol. Equip that. Okay, Dogi's got to use that 14 times to permanently have access to it. All right, how many more times? 8 more. I'm going to be so happy when we can just move on from here. Six to go.
Should be one more. Cool. All right, now he's already got the most powerful weapon he can have at this point in time. And now we check on armor. There shouldn't be, I don't think there's any skills associated with armor. So I shouldn't have to, I shouldn't be needing to get like every suit of armor just to get every single skill imaginable. All right, now let's take a look at... I'm not sure if they've got armor or not, but we'll find out. Okay, yeah, we know, but... I'm gonna see what we can synthesize. Ooh. Wait. I bet that's what I use. Yeah, I think that's what I used earlier. Yeah, Salamera extract, that is what I used. All right. Let's see what we can use as far as armor, or what we can synthesize, or can we even synthesize any armor? I don't think we can. We can synthesize accessories, but nah. All right, what do we got for armor? Okay, so the Rosette, that's Adol's most powerful shield. The Kitro armor, his most powerful armor. Steel breastplate for Dogi. And a feather bangle. All right, time to do some shopping. Ooh. That ups Adol's attack power. That's awesome. All right. Now we're ready to rock and roll. We're well equipped. We've got, you know, out of all the skills currently available to us, we've got them all at level 1, so we can use them like whenever, like literally whenever. Regardless, you know, we won't lose that particular skill if we change our equipment, which is nice. That's what I meant to say. Okay, Dryson, that's who we need to find. Prime Minister Orbis's laissez-faire
views on the economy often oppose the opinions of His Majesty. But the result is a more moderate compromise, which ultimately proves to be the best course. Uh-oh. Prime Minister, I understand what you're saying. However, the people are exhausted from the prolonged war. This is the time to focus on domestic affairs in order to rebuild the stability of the kingdom. Exactly, Your Majesty. Since the founding of this great nation, we have experienced prosperity through commerce. In order to restore the strength of our kingdom, we must expand our trade network. I suggest we remove the aid budget for the old town and the villages and grant tax cuts to merchants. Looks like they're busy. And they're talking politics. We probably should stay out of it. Yeah, that's what I'd do too. Let's see, I guess we ought to try different areas of the palace. Like, I think the Dragon Knights were over here. That might be where we'll find General Dryson. Ah, yes. Oh. Oh. Greetings, adventurers. What brings you to the Dragon Knight station? Adol asked Sias if he knew the whereabouts of General Dryson. The General? You're in luck. He returned from his training just moments ago. Oh, good. I was worried we'd just end up wasting our time. But just thinking of talking with him kind of makes my skin crawl. He warned us before not to get involved in anything that doesn't concern us. I agree that he can be quite strict, but he's not unreasonable. I don't know what business you have with him, but I'm sure he'll listen to whatever you have to say. His office is located in the middle of the second floor. He should be there right now. Okay, thanks. I'll see you around. Okay, the middle, that would be here. Red hair, what brings you to me? I doubt you want to join the Dragon Knights. Oh, hell no. Adol explained how Eldris Fatima had told him that the general used to be the Elder of Segram, and that he should know about the altar there dedicated to one of the dragons. Eldris Fatima, huh? She is correct in assuming that I would know something about the altar. However, I am no longer the Elder. I am not at liberty to speak of it. Okay. Adol, let's just get out of here. He'll never help us. However, I also know that His Majesty has shown respect toward the two of you. Therefore, I may be willing to make an exception. Really? Let's see. Deep into the land of Segram, at the end of the desert, is the Flame Shrine. The dragon altar you speak of is located there. Flame Shrine, huh? However, there is one problem. The Flame Shrine has been in the care of the Elder of Segram for generations. You need his permission to enter. The Elder of Segram? As in your successor? He succeeded me when I was appointed the General of the Dragon Knights. But I cannot be sure if he would be willing to speak to someone like you. Wait a moment.
Okay, good. Now we should be good. Take this with you. He should at least hear what you have to say, knowing who you are. This is all I can do for you. The rest is up to you. Wow, thanks. Adol thanked the general. No need to thank me. Seagram is located in the desert to the southwest of the plains. You'll need to go through a small cave to get there. It is not only far from the capital, but there are many monsters there. Be sure to make the necessary preparations before attempting to go there. I'm going to see if I can get another of those Celogram or whatever the heck they're called. One of those other extracts to replace the one we used earlier. I think I should be just about ready once I do that. I mean, we can't be better armed at this point than we are.
I met flowers from the little girl that comes here quite often. I started thinking lately that maybe I should try growing some myself. But flower seeds are small and hard to see, so I haven't had much luck finding them. I can't go out to the plains to gather them because of the monsters, so I'm fresh out of ideas. Are you travelers by chance? Would you mind finding some seeds for me? It's not urgent, so perhaps you could just keep an eye out for them? I hear you can find seeds by harvesting fruits and flowers. Please let me know if you find any. Of course, I'll pay you for your help, so if you don't mind.
So we need to talk to everyone to find these quests.
I saw Sergeant Sigrun out and about again. Actually, I see her out here quite often. What exactly is she looking for?
The monsters in Seagram are really ferocious. And there's already been a lot of merchants that were killed. Most of the ones that get attacked are foreigners, though. No Altagenian would dare to go out there on foot.
I was told that the Dragon Knights were training at the Coliseum today. They looked so tired afterwards. The training must be really hard.
Wonder if I can train there too. I hear there are many strange phenomena occurring in Altago. Seems they call them anomalies. The monsters are growing restless. Crops are not growing as they should. No one knows why this is happening. Apparently, Zanzibar Firm has an exclusive contract with the Dragon Knights for outfitting their ships. I hear even their cannons are top of the line. We'll check the Old Town, too. Kids from Old Town like me can only get jobs that pay really little. And it's usually really hard work. Compared to people who can't work because they're sick, though, I'm lucky. At the foot of the shrine statue, at the foot of the stone statue of Great Grothios is the Dragon Knight Naval Base. Commerce is a central pillar of Altago, so they send out patrol ships often to keep the merchant ships safe. A female Dragon Knight named Sigrun was asking something around town. She always looks stern, but she's actually real considerate. So she's pretty approachable for a Dragon Knight. See, can we... No, we cannot. I didn't think we could. This didn't seem like the sort of thing they'd sell, although it's kind of strange that we could synthesize those there. Yeah, this is where I was looking for. Nagadachi Cicero Cutter. I want to see if I already made that. Yeah. Monster hide and leather gauntlet. All right, that's what I thought. Let's go to Old Town. I see Commander Sias heading to the back alley sometimes. A commander of the Dragon Knights patrolling Old Town himself. Sias sure is a hard worker. This is my first off day in a long time. I'm gonna go unwind at the tavern. Finally being stationed in the Navy next month. Jealous? That's between you and me. There's no prestige to be gained being on security duty. It's all about the sea. Hey, hold on. Oh, we have found seeds. We should turn those in. What a fool. Serves him right. What was he thinking, defying nobility? Such a dumbass. He should have been thrown overboard into the sea, right? You're those idiot adventurers. Get away before Commander Rod gets in a foul mood. That guy dared to raise his voice to my dad. My dad got so mad he said one word and that guy was arrested immediately. Maybe these foreigner merchants just don't understand the power the nobility has in Altago. Hey, we need more. And what happened to the snacks we ordered? The commander graced this pigsty with his presence on his off day. Don't make him wait.
Oh dear, not him. When Commander Rod is here, I get stuck with him and can't do anything else. You know, the merchant that's staying in the far room must be worried about something. Maybe I'll ask later. And maybe that my service isn't enough.
There's a rumor going around that His Majesty is ill, but there haven't been any public announcements. Well, I guess it can't be helped. We can't show any weakness right after the war ended. The tribes of Altago and the Titanos. I wish to know more about them, but I'm no muscle-bound circus strong-arm, as you can see, so there's little I could do. Unless, would you be willing to find some raw materials that can help my research and bring them to me here? I'm looking specifically for materials from Titanos, as well as anything native to each of the tribal territories. If you'll help me, I'll share my knowledge with you. Rants, rambles, soliloquies, segues, and all. It would be wonderful to work together to deepen our understanding of this land. Ah, I see you've got some rare materials on you. Mind if I take a gander? That's a material one may find readily in Shinoa Forest. Segue time. Let me tell you a little about the Shinoan people who live in that forest. The people of Shinoa live mainly on game and fish, as the forest is abundant with life. It is said the entire village is very close-knit, and that everyone takes turns as hunters and warriors. Also, traditional Shinoan architecture makes heavy use of wood and leaves and boasts intricate decorations. Currently, Eldris Fatima is the head of the village. I hear she's quite well versed in Altaga's rich folklore, I would love to meet her in person one day. Well, that's it then. My curiosity as a scholar knows no satiety, though, so please do come again sometime. There's always more to know. I don't know what His Majesty's illness is supposed to be, but I hope it's not something serious. I cook all the dishes that are served here, but the water quality in the city is pretty terrible. I wish I had some really good water that I could use to cook superb dishes. If in your travels you find a new source of water and can gather, say, 10 cups of it, I'd be quite pleased. 10 cups should be enough to get an idea of whether or not people will really notice any difference. I'll be sure to pay you accordingly if you find me some exceptional water. How can I help you? Oh, you brought me some water? Let's take a look. Water is the basis of everything. True in Altago as anywhere else. It's also the most used resource. That's why I think good water is a must for making good food. And good food is a must for getting repeat customers. If in your travels you find a new source of water and can gather, say, 10 cups of it, I'd be quite pleased. If you find me exceptionally pure water, I'll be sure to pay you handsomely. Okay, so I have a feeling that the spring water I found probably won't be good enough. This looks promising. Seems quite pure, which would make it ideal for cooking. You're certain I can have this? Thanks. Now the fun part. Taste test time. If I'm not back in a moment, send help, okay? Not bad, but also not good. It's just water. Might make a good neutral base, but it's nothing special. I will take it, though. It's usable. Just a little something for your work, as a token of appreciation. I don't know that I want to give him that. Merchant in the back, she said.
Aren't the dragon horses that pull the Longma cart so strange? They actually listen to people. I don't care about making purchases. I just want to ride it once. I was hoping to go sightseeing around Altago and visit the different villages, but with all the rumors of monsters, I guess it would be best to stay within the city walls.
All right, let me take a look. Nothing. Nobody there. Supposedly, the merchandise I have on hand right now is in demand in Seagram. So yeah, I'm itching to go. But I've heard rumors that a vicious monster settled in the cave byway. And that's the only way there. So, what do I do? How am I supposed to get to Seagram in one piece? You guys look pretty strong. And you have weapons. Don't mind me. No matter how strong you are, I can't ask you to do something stupid. I'm not that cruel. But, yeah, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You get me? Yeah, I think you get me. That monster just so happens to drop dead and you find out about it, let me know, okay? I just want to get to Seagram. Nothing fancy. Not setting up a parade route or anything here. In and out, that's it. Dang, whatever that quest 2 is, it's not being easily found. Why is Old Town still allowed to exist? I mean, it's not doing the city any good. It should be remade into a merchant district or something.
Old Town. Its name bothers me. Using such a shabby place as its center, it's an embarrassing chapter in Baltago's history.
I wish I could live in the city. Why was I born here? No one cares about this place. Tia wouldn't have to stay here with Maya if she didn't want to. She's as beautiful as she is gentle. I'm sure she'd have no problems getting a job in the city.
I wonder what that sanctuary building's for. It's the only building in Old Town that looks all cool.
I was once the head priest of the Tritheus Temple, but I could not stand those in power using the faith for money. This is somewhat embarrassing, but my resistance ended with my expulsion. That is how I came to live here. I have no regrets regarding what I did as the excuse me. Let me try that one again. I have no regrets regarding what I did as the head priest. Now I am more of a help to the people than ever before. Okay, so a former priest just lives there. You asked the elderly man about Tia. Rhea? What are you talking about? Her name's Tia. That girl knows a lot about herbs and medicine. Dr. Dalian acknowledges her. Or even Dr. Dalian acknowledges her.
Tia's really nice, and playing with Maya is always really fun. Everyone around here loves Tia and Maya. Delicious food, fashionable clothes. Such things aren't available in Old Town. I wish I could give this child what he wants. You know, Maya can't talk. I think she understands what I'm saying to her, though. I wonder if Maya feels frustrated because she can't talk.
That's a good question. I know I would be.
Ah, Adol, Dogi. We're going to the square. Right, Maya? Ah! I'm getting ready to go to the central square to show some flowers and herbs I picked. You should take a look, Adol. Ah!
She seems happy about going out with Tia. I guess we just need to go to the square and look for her. Can't really think of anything to do as far as this area goes at the moment. If Longmas can be tamed, then maybe I could tame cute monsters and sell them as novelty pets. With the monsters getting more vicious lately, though, maybe not. You know, I should have talked to more people in the other town that we were in before. The one that Elk's in.
You there, wait!
Huh? Who are you? Haven't I seen you before?
You must be mistaken. Anyway, you're about to leave the city, right? That's perfect. I'm coming with you. You're planning to travel around Altago as adventurers, right? Sounds great. I'm coming. And I won't take no for an answer.
Adol explained that they were about to head to a faraway village called Seagram. That's right. It's not a place some girl can just go to on a whim. We can't take you there. It would be ungentlemanly of us.
Seagram? But it's been suffering from lots of Titano attacks lately. Sounds just peachy. Let's go.
What?
Oh, right. I haven't introduced myself. You can call me Aisha. Got it? Aisha. Don't forget now. So let's go. If you don't hurry, you're gonna get left behind.
I guess she's just gonna force herself on us. I don't think we have a choice.
Okay, so Pierce are good against flying monsters. Oh, so she uses bow and arrow. Okay. Give her a shield ring. And let's stop by the weapon shop and see if we got any equipment we can give her. Or we can get for her, I should say. Okay, there's a better weapon we can get for her. That's equipped. Okay, Lavard Bangle. I need a Lavard Bangle for Dogi.
Let's do it.
Okay, what's... Okay, so the spread shot. That's what she,
I'm up.
Wait, you really plan on coming with us?
I told you already. Don't worry about me. As long as Seagram can't... I mean... As long as I have my bow, I can protect myself. Besides, you may need my help. Heh, you should be thanking me.
Adol, I think we should just let her do whatever she wants. I don't know who the spoiled girl is, but I'm sure she'll get bored and go home soon. right, cool. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep fighting until we get enough gold to get that bangle for Dogi, and then I'm gonna start selling stuff. Because it just occurred to me, we're not gonna need those weapons anymore that we needed for skills. Now that we've already got them, got them at level 1, where we can use them even with the weapons gone. Okay, yeah. All right, we will take a Lavard bangle for Dogi. Now it is time to start selling stuff. I don't know. I think I should hold on to that. Wait. Okay, good. I really hope I didn't. Good. Good, good, good. I'm gonna go turn in some seeds.
I hear people have seen her out in the city. But where could she be?
What's wrong?
Nothing. Let's get out of here. I saw Sergeant Sigrun out and about again. Actually, I see her out here quite often. What exactly is she looking for?
It's an edict. Warning, monster sightings near Altago City are on the rise. Bear in mind to carry a monster-repellent bell when leaving the city. Foreigners are hereby forbidden to leave the city. Apparently, Zanzibar firm has an exclusive contract with the Dragon Knights for outfitting their ships. I hear even their cannons are top of the line.
I was told the Dragon Knights are training at the Coliseum today. I'm so tired afterwards. Training must be really hard.
The monsters in Seagram are really ferocious.
There's already been a lot of merchants that were killed. Most of the ones that get attacked are foreigners, though. No Altagenian would dare go out there on foot. Okay, where's the girl that wanted the flower seeds? I know she's got to be here somewhere. Like in this area of the map. Belinda Niss. If you find any fruit on the road, take as many as you like. Or you could just buy them from me. Want some fruit? Wild fruit trees are pretty tough, so they'll just bear more soon. Unless you're hungry now. Want some fruit? Oh, hello. Were you able to find me some flower seeds? Eco seeds, you say? I know those flowers. This is where they grow from. Sorry, I got lost in my thoughts. I can give you 200 gold for them. What do you think? Thank you so much. I promise I'll take good care of them. Here. Let's see, how about these? Kimono seeds, huh? Okay, so she's just, okay, 300. Other than that, she said the same thing. What about Lughot seeds? Oh, it's those fruits, right? Those are really delicious. Okay, it's very delicious, but 200 is all we can get. Kamika seeds. Delicious, delicious fruits right at my fingertips. So good. 300. Okay, that's all the seeds we got right now, but we made a decent amount of coin. Wait. I'm trying to be kind to everyone. I'm trying to be kind to everyone I meet who's in any trouble at all. I'm sure something good will happen to you too if you do what people ask of you. I try. Looks like we'll be looking for a while to find any really pure water. I wonder if this is one of those cases where
So there's like 10 types of water, and we have to give her one of every kind. Ooh.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's see. Let's go get Aisha her next weapon. And okay, that's what I thought. Aisha. Equip that. Let's see, and we will sell the Hindi bow.
Let's do it. All right. Let's do it.
Okay, we'll play as Aisha again. Okay, 9 more. Should be 3 left. Got it. All right. All right, so Seagram. We need to go west from here. I mean, we knew we'd need to, because it said southwest.
Let's do it.
All right. So, oh, keep going west. I was about to start heading south. There's a look at seed. Hello. I almost wrote this area off. Huh. Ha! Dogi the Wall Crusher comes through again. Why am I not surprised? Wait, what level is she? Okay, she's level 10. Adol and Dogi are level 13. Okay, this is where she shines. Okay, we're gonna keep seeing those. I might as well just keep playing as Aisha through this whole area. Okay, that's Dogi. Oops. Okay, so that tainted water, that's definitely not going to be what we need. All right, cool. All right, time to heal. Aisha really needs healing.
Good thing I switched right over to her. Hello. And Aisha leveled up. Can't go any further that way. I'm hoping we see a signpost shortly that will tell us which way to go. 'Cause I think I might be going the wrong way. I think in the last map we might have needed to go south. But I could be wrong about that. Okay, wait. Nice.
Let's do it.
Nice. Give me that, give me that, give me that. I'll take that. Over here, maybe? Yep. Dragon Fig. Okay, good. Okay, we gotta go south from here. And Dogi leveled up. Shimmer Brooch. I wonder what that does. Okay. But I don't really see the need to replace
anything they already have equipped with that. We'll stand around and heal. Oh yeah, duh. I was trying to think if we actually had a quest to do, like tied with. Oh yeah, we got to go back and let that merchant know once the Titano of that cave that we got to go through to get to Seagram is out of the way. All right, Aisha, go for it. All right, Adult, time to start mowing the lawn. They may not have any money to pay you, but you'll get paid with plenty of mana. I mean, that helps too. Nice. Okay, that's the second time we've seen one of those. Whatever it takes to open those, we can't do that yet. I remember there was another place we saw that marking. What's next? There we go. Cool. Oh. That's still you, Aisha. Oh, cool. I get what that does, but I don't think that's the only one of those that we've gotten. More dragon energy drops. Sworn I did what I needed to do to successfully use a skill there, and somehow it came off saying, nope, you used a regular attack. Oh, I thought that was a chest for a second. Nope, it was just a gathering spot. Ooh, what's going on here? Well, what have we here? You're walking this road by yourselves? Better be careful. There's a lot of really strong monsters around these parts. Oh, right. If you need anything, let me know. I'll sell whatever I've got. I'll sell you whatever I've got. Luminous rock. I'll pass for now. Thanks, guys. Let me know if you need anything else, all right?
I guess he's not going to buy anything we've got to sell. Okay. This must be the cave we got to get through to get to Seagram. Let's go ahead and save. Wow, it's pitch black in here. I can't see a thing. I can't see anything.
I should have brought that rock.
What rock?
It's called a luminous rock. Its glow is bright enough to light up the area around its bearer. We won't be able to go through without one. Where can we get one?
I know where we can get one. Hold on just a moment. And thankfully, we have enough gold for it. Okay, so we can sell things. Not that that's what I wanted to do. I'll take that luminous rock. Oops. All right, now let's... Wait, do we have to... Yeah. Go ahead and save before we go any further. Let's see. Cool. Dogi. Oh, wow. Now we're getting iron ore from some of the monsters we fight. And Aisha leveled up. Okay, yep. Adolf's coming along with his leveling. Which is good. Right now, he's got, he's the furthest away from full, like, percentage-wise. Full hit points, that is. Okay, good. I was getting ready to say, don't tell me I've got to be able to breathe underwater to get to whatever's down here, whatever could be down here. Ooh! Who's that for? Can anybody use it? Okay. Good stuff. I wonder, though. Part of me just wants to go back and see if I missed anything by not going the other direction. Well, there's another marking, but I guess that's all there is to see up here. Somehow that looked like it was going to be all right. Go. Okay, so there's like no two ways to the southern area. Like the main reason I came back up here was I thought there was another way toward that southern area, and I thought maybe I could have been missing some items by not taking that path, but nah. The main thing I missed out on is an area that I can't get to anyway because it has that marking. And whatever's necessary to activate that marking, we don't have it yet. All right, Dogi leveled up. Now, that feels like a lot of damage at this stage of the game. What's down here? Okay. Ooh. Ice just caught up to their level pretty quickly. I knew there was going to be a chest down here. Nice. Boy, did I need that after all the gold I've spent. I
just hope the next Titano isn't as hard as the first two we fought. I mean, I'm better armed now, so I would think I'll have an easier time of it. Okay, there. I wondered when our healing crystal was going to show up. All right, here we go. Oh, dude.
What is that thing?
Well, they said there's a nasty monster in this area, and this seems to fit the bill. Damn. Looks like we got a fight on our hands, Adol. Because this thing ain't gonna let us pass without one.
Gilda Ross. Ow. Come on. No. Come on, stop it. Uh-oh. No. No. No.
No. No! Crap. All right. So 2 Kamiya extracts and no, stop! Get what that object was that, or that item was that let us revive someone. I need to get another one of those as well. Ow. All right, you go for it, okay. Man, she almost went down again. Got it! Phew. I think I'm gonna go back. Tell the merchant that that thing's dead. Cool. Okay, no lawn mowing there.
That's pretty good. It's pretty good damage for a bad attack, I would say. And Aisha's level 15. She's caught up. Well, at least her level number has caught up, I should say. I'm just glad there's a way to use whatever healing items we need to in the middle of boss battles. For a long time, you didn't have that luxury in this series. You just went into battle fully prepared to fight the boss, or it sucked to be you. Okay, what do you got? Okay, good. Okay, we can't have any more. That's all we can have of those. At least we're good on healing items. We can't say we're underprepared now, because we're not. Not at all. Yeah, I was just making sure. I was just making sure we still had access to all the skills. All the skills. That's my OCD talking. Or acting, I should say. Where do you think you're going? No, that might actually be where I need to go. I think we already gave the girl wanting the flower seeds. I think we already gave her the eco seed. Dude, that's gorgeous. That looks so gorgeous for PSP, you guys. Ah. I don't know what you'd call these tiny horses. cool.
Let's do it.
Cool.
Let's do it.
Wait.
Let's do it.
I forgot to get the water. So there's tainted water. But at least it's not cloudy water. It's hard to say which of those would be worse. You know, the spring water is like passable, but he still wants something a lot better than that. Okay, 3 Cremelia. I think one more map to the east and we'll be back. Just wonder what we'll get for letting him know that that thing's, well, that it's destroyed. And we have returned. What? You got rid of the vicious monster in the caves? That's amazing. That means I can go to Seagram now. Thank you so much. If it's all right with you, I'd like to express my gratitude with this. It's one of my featured items. Sweet! Seriously, thank you so much. Now there's nothing to fear but fear itself. Unfortunately, fear is scary. Anyway, I've got to get packed up. Can't wait to see how much money I can make off these desert dwellers. Well, we knew he was a merchant, so that kind of a reply shouldn't be surprising. All right, folks. I'm feeling a little tired, so I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here. So we're going to save here, and we will pick this back up on Friday. tomorrow we're going to have Taito Tuesday, and we're going to be playing a game called Strike Bowling using a trackball. No stream on Saturday. I'm going to be getting ready for the con I'm going to. But like I said, we will be back to this on Friday. So hopefully we'll gain even more ground then. In the meantime, it's time to find somebody to raid before we go. Let's see who's on. Guys. We're gonna rate Tinksta. I actually met her at TwitchCon. And she's one of the people that I hope to see, assuming I'm able to go again this year. This might be the last year I'll get to go for a while, so I'm really hoping I get to make it. Once again, folks, thank you so much to everyone for tuning in. I will see you back tomorrow for Taito Tuesday and Strike Bowling. But for now, this is Thunderfist 1978, signing off.